Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Biop. He's in his M4 Sherman. This is a tier 6 game on Province, and this is the tier 5 medium tank for the Americans. He's also got 3 marks of excellence on this thing, so obviously he knows how to use it. He is platooned up with Jasper. Before we get too far into this game, I do want to say I'm sorry that I haven't been posting videos this week. You may be able to hear it as I breathe, but I have either a bad cold or I don't know, something worse maybe. Maybe a touch of pneumonia. I don't really know. All I know is that I haven't been able to breathe. I haven't been able to talk really, and I've been really tired doing really simple things like walking across a room. Wow, I like the way he climbs this hill, making sure once he's spotted, he puts his front towards the enemy until he knows he's safe. Good job at that. And so, yeah, I haven't been putting out videos since Monday was the last time I was okay enough to make a video. And so I put that up on Tuesday. But Tuesday, I was bad. Wednesday was much worse. Thursday, I figured I could make a video. It didn't actually end up happening, though, unfortunately. And now we're on to Friday. And so I'm making this Friday morning. And if there's any jump cuts, it will be because I'm in a corner dying, or hacking up a lung or something. And I'm sorry for that. I can't control when it happens. I am on as much medication as I can be on right now. The other thing is, I'm really excited about some speed run I'm going to attempt later on today, and I'm not going to let this stupid cold hold me back. But I'm going to try and speedrun Skyrim. I'm just going to go from the start to the finish, plowing through the main quest only, doing it as fast as I can. I've never played the game like this before, and I don't know how it's going to go. So by the time this video goes up, you guys have a couple hours to grab some food, grab some lunch, grab a drink, come and hang out with me on Twitch. My Twitch will be in the description below. And we're just going to get rocking after lunch, my time, which is about 2 hours after this video goes live. Let's get back into this game as he's approaching this poor poodle who doesn't know he's here, and he's got heat loaded. This poor boy. Oh, now he knows we're here, but unfortunately it's a bit late for him. This puddle bounces off of him. And Biop is just going to take this opportunity. Oops, nope, that's the one I want. Take this opportunity to reload. The puddle is doing 117 damage to us. Puddle realizes that he's got to go in. But unfortunately for him, we have some backup, and so this poor puddle, he's not going to be able to do anything. He might get one more shot into us, but that's going to be it. Because once this next shell connects, he is going to die. Nice job. Well done, sir. Making sure you just clip the front edge of that tank. And that's all you need to do. I mean, this is an HE shell he's firing. Unfortunately, not able to do the same with the Crusader. And take some free damage from the Crusader. And then gets taken out, or the, Panzer IV over there gets taken out by the left. That's unfortunate for him. Pushing for it, he wants to get this Crusader out of the game, because until he is, he's not ever going to be safe over here. It looks like friendly artillery is targeting the area, and it really helps when you got friendly artillery that's in your platoon that actually knows how to play the game and knows what to do. It's really good. So he's going to come over here. He's going to see if he can proxy spot that poor Crusader and maybe get some other work done in the meantime. Looks like no proxy spot on the Crusader yet. It's because Crusader is way over there. Okay, well that's fine. Is the Wolverine gonna wander back into our line of fire? Looks like maybe. Yes. Oh. The lead on that shell. I mean, he literally fired that several seconds before the Wolverine was in the right position and still managed to land it. Unfortunately, not able to land the shot on the left. But that was well done. I enjoyed that. That poor Crusader stood no chance against that shell. I like the puddle didn't stand a chance, actually, now that I think about it. These guys are now at 5 kills between the two of them, and they're both bomb too. Now, unfortunately, the only thing left on the enemy team other than M4 is all tier 6s. So they're going to be fighting uphill the rest of this game, assuming they were going to pull out a victory. Unfortunately, the EA Panzer takes out his ally on this side, so now Biop is all by himself on this side of the map, and he's gonna have to be more careful if he wants to put a win on this. Now, the last enemy tier 5 goes down, and now there's only 4 tier 6s left on the enemy team. He's got to be careful because, of course, a KV2 will smart. And actually, any of them, maybe not a 64, but the other 3 can definitely one-shot him. You can see he's feeling the pressure a little bit as he just lets out a peachy, and then continues forward. I'm sorry, by the way, if this commentary is kind of quiet. It's the best I can do right now. My voice is not as up to the task as I would like. Oh well. I unfortunately can't do anything about that. Ooh, 64 is over there. 64 shoots us once and does 30 damage. He fires HES? What? Why? Okay, well, whatever. I don't have words. The heck was that? What just happened? I don't get it. What? What? You guys all saw what I saw. You think the 64 was out of ammo? Why else would he be firing HE at an M4? He's not going to pen him with HE. I mean, maybe if he hit us in the back. He obviously wasn't going to hit us in the back. So what was the point of the HE then? It wasn't like he was teeing us up for artillery or something. Just going to track us in the open. No, he was quite clearly trying to kill us. Oh, the Achilles is on his side. Well, cool. We'll take that kill then, right? 7 kills between these two guys. And now there's only 2 enemies left. He's asking the enemy or the friendly TDs to move. They need to move to at least over here somewhere. Preferably one of them crosses this space. But it looks like the SU is actually backing up. I'm hoping he's backing up to this road to take an advantageous position, but we'll see. Just because I'm hoping it doesn't mean it's actually going to happen. Nope. I don't know where the SU-100 is going, but apparently it involves running back towards the base and hiding. So I don't remember what the Flat Panzer was last on. But if he's on more than 200-300 health, we're gonna need to. Well, actually, if he's on more than 100 health, we're gonna need to pen in order to kill him. I don't know where our SU-100Y is going, to be honest. Unless he's coming up here to start to charge from here, which I guess is possible. We're gonna speed this up because obviously Biop can't move until either the enemy charges him or the SU-100Y gets here. So I don't really want to sit around and wait for 10 minutes while this SU-100Y figures out where the front line is and how to move. Yep. Waiting for the full health to these to get their butts into this game. I'm going to slow this back down again because that ticker max is charging now. He's getting to a position where he's going to be involved in the fighting, whether he wants to be or not. And this 200Y finally gets into the game, moves on forward. I'm kind of waiting for it to get one shot by the KV2, right? Is that what you're waiting for? I feel like that's almost inevitable at this point in time. I also feel like Biop thinks that's inevitable. Look at the way he's coming up behind this guy. He's literally waiting for him to get into a bad spot, and then he's going to come help. But he wants the KV2 to see the SG-100Y first, and that's exactly what happens. And now, rounding the corner, KV2 realizes there's a problem, except, oh bother, we bounced off, oh lord, we bounced off the back of the KV2. Unfortunately, he's now got a real issue. That KV2 is going to be loaded in a couple of seconds. Ooh, but he gets tracked by the friendly artillery that, of course, will be his friend Jasper, who did that. Nobody else could have done that. KV2 rounds the corner and does not fire. By now we're loaded. We have a standard AP or a standard HE shell loaded. Dickermax is still trying to cap. Dickermax is going to be in a rough position. He has just fired at the KV2. That means he's lit. KV2 is going to fire on him, I'm sure. He's got to fire. KV2 just got hit by artillery. KV2 is dead. I wonder if the KV2 fired on the Dickermax and we didn't hear it or see it. Or if that was just a coincidence. Or like, maybe just maybe he was switching ammo types, or maybe he had he couldn't get the shot he wanted, maybe. But he's got to be able to see the Dickermax from there, right? He must not have had a shot. Dickermax must have like clipped the top of him with a shell. And once the KV2 pushed forward, he couldn't shoot him anymore. And then he got hit by artillery. Maybe he got stunned long enough to he couldn't get to a position where he could actually shoot him. Maybe that's what happened. But either way, that poor KV2 died in such a way that it just made him look silly. Well done, well done, Jasper. You guys worked really well together, and this was an epic game. I can't think of a better ending than ambushing a KV2 after it ambushed an SU-100Y, shooting it in the back, bouncing, jumping off a cliff, and running away so you could reload, use your teammate as bait, and then come out and ambush the KV2 a second time and take it out of the game. That was amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna have to tell this like ambushes. Ambusher ambushes the ambushee or something like that. Because this was just like a load of ambushes all around. It was great. Thank you. Let's jump over and see what his results were. Well done. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect. He gets the Nicole's Medal, a Brothers in Arms, and a High Caliber. Anytime you get a High Caliber when you're not top tier, it is good job. Well done, sir. This is for destroying 4 enemy tanks that are at least 1 tier higher than you. Yeah, you heard that right. 4. I mean, 2, I get. 3, it happens. 4, that puts you into the legendary status, man. This, jeez, good lord. You almost, anytime your damage approaches your experience earned in a game, is a well done game. Wow. Just the fact that he's like head and shoulders over everybody else, and both damage and experience earned. And then Jasper, of course, bringing up the rear. I mean, Grill, a tier 5 artillery and a tier 6 game does more damage than any of the tier 6s. We had a KV2 on our team. I didn't know we had a KV2 on our team. And then, oh good lord. So that means that SU-100Y did exactly 1 shot all game, and it killed the Flat Panzer, who was the best guy on the enemy team. Oh, that 64 actually fired 21 shells. So no, he wasn't out of shots. But yeah, he was probably running pretty low. I still don't understand the whole like HE into an M4 thing. If anybody out there understands what the heck happened there, please tell me. Because I don't understand what happened. Overall, great game. Thank you so much, Pat, for sending it in. This is just a joy to watch and a fun comeback tour. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget, in a couple hours after this, there will be a stream over on Twitch of me speedrunning Skyrim. Again, not something I've done before. It's something I do want to get going with. Oh! And I forgot. I got merchandise on sale. Yeah. I should actually drop a bit about this at the beginning of the video. I might do it in post if I remember. But I am currently offering ioEther logo tees on Teespring, and 50% of the profits is going to the Canadian Heroes Foundation, which is a Canadian charity that supports veterans, and that's rather close to my heart. My grandfather was in World War II. He was in a Firefly, the tank, yes, and he absolutely loved it. So this is a way I can kind of like give back a little bit and say thank you to him and everyone else who fought, and everybody who still fights and still protects our great country. Whatever country I happen to live in, both of them are actually pretty great. So thank you so much to everybody who fights, and thank you to everybody who has fought, or who just keeps the peace on a regular basis, or protects, pulls people out of fires, all that stuff. Thank you to everybody. And so, yes, buy a t-shirt. 50% of the profits go to Canadian Hero Foundation, and I have already bought one. They are good t-shirts. The kind you want to wear every day. I'm not going to sell crappy off-brand t-shirts. That's just dumb. If we're going to buy a t-shirt, if we're going to give money to charity, we're going to do it with good t-shirts that you actually care about wearing. So that's what I built the campaign on Teespring. So, or you want hoodies? We got hoodies over there. We also got female girl shirts, like women's wear. That's the one. If you want some of that. So thank you all for watching. Have a great day. I hope you go buy a t-shirt. I'll link the description. I'll put it in a card too. It's for charity. At the end of the day, right? That's what we're doing this for. So thank you and have a great day. This is ioEther.